Here's 7 signs you're with a great partner. If you're new here, I'm Michael. I help you up spiral your life. If you're into that, follow me and click the link in my bio. 1. They make you feel calm instead of scrambled. When they walk into the room, your nervous system drops its shoulders. Psychology calls this co-regulation, but to you, it feels like your whole body remembers what it feels like to be safe. 2. They tell the truth even when it's uncomfortable. And I'm not talking about the performative honesty that people brag about. I'm talking about the real kind. Neuroscience links to prefrontal activation because the hard truth, that takes courage. Your partner doesn't ghost feelings and they don't hide. They stand next to the truth and they invite you in. 3. They repair after conflict instead of letting it rot. Every couple fights. The good ones know how to find each other again. And attachment theory says that repair is more important than the rupture itself. A great partner doesn't disappear into silence or pride after a conflict. Instead, they do the slow walk back to connection because the relationship matters more than winning. 4. They track your world. They remember the small things that matter to you, your preferences, your wounds, your dreams. Cognitive science calls this mentalizing. It's really just a fancy word for giving a damn. A great partner doesn't need reminders. They're paying attention because they're in it with you. 5. They don't make you manage their emotions. They feel things fully, but they hold their own weight. Emotional maturity is basically a stable nervous system in practice, and you can feel it. They don't explode, they don't shut down, they meet the moment with grounded presence. And they bring a kind of steadiness that makes you want to open up more. 6. They choose growth over ego. When something hurts inside them, they get curious about it instead of defensive. Psychology calls this unique skill differentiation. It's the ability to stay yourself while you're staying connected, even if what's happening in yourself is painful. And the way it shows up is like a great partner doesn't crumble when they're challenged. Instead, they expand. They immediately get curious. They ask like, oh, cool, how can I grow here? And loving them feels like being invited into a bigger life. 7. They make your future feel real. Not in a fantasy way, but in the way the nervous system relaxes when it senses reliability. Great partners are reliable and consistent, and that creates an environment of safety. They show up, they follow through, and they keep choosing you. Because of that, your imagination stops scanning for danger and starts imagining building something real. Write love story in the comments, because if you got a great partner, you're living a love story. Love story in the comments. Like the video, follow me, and click the link in my bio. I'm enrolling my program in manifestation right now, and I want to meet you inside that program. Vibrant beings, have a great day.